Once upon a time, a group of mice lived in constant fear of a cat that roamed their house. The cat was swift and silent, always sneaking up on the mice and catching them before they could escape. The mice were terrified and could hardly come out of their holes to gather food. One day, the mice decided to hold a meeting to discuss how they could solve their problem. Many ideas were proposed, but none seemed practical. Finally, a young mouse stood up and suggested a brilliant idea. "I have a plan," said the young mouse. "If we tie a bell around the cat's neck, we will hear him coming from far away. Then we can run to safety before he catches us." The mice were thrilled by the idea and began to celebrate. "That's a wonderful plan," they cried. "We'll never have to fear the cat again." But just as they were about to agree on the plan, an old, wise mouse spoke up. "The idea is clever," he said, "but tell me, who will bell the cat?" Suddenly, the room grew silent. All the mice looked at each other in confusion and fear. No one was willing to take on the dangerous task of putting the bell on the cat. One by one, they realized that while the plan sounded good, it was impossible to execute. The old mouse shook his head and said, "It's easy to propose impossible solutions, but carrying them out is another matter." And so, the mice continued to live in fear of the cat, learning the lesson that thinking of solutions is easy, but acting on them is sometimes much harder.